The story so far. Layton look meet Babette, and a elderly woman is scattered over the disappearance of her baby Tom. They do offer to help her look for Tom, but the only clue they have is one of his tiny shoes. Professor Layton and Luca decided to look for the additional clues by squeezing passengers on the train. Hello guys, I'm HG4 and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. So yes, you could read from the intro here. Now you're looking for a missing child. Even we're not sure if this is literally a child or not. Considering that Babette call him her baby or something. So now I try to find this child somewhere. Even if I'm not sure if I saw a small kids more smaller than Luke, so I'm supposed to just have to see about that. I was really surprised to see you on board, Inspector. May I ask what brings you here? During the investigation, we stumbled upon the late doctor's diary. It patched detailed the doctor's final days, which led me to this train. That's convenient for the plot, but whatever. But since the investigation is none of your business, that's all I can tell you, Mr. Layton. Yeah, whatever you say, Mr. Chelmy. Besides, finding the lost child is my top priority right now. Sure. You don't assume a name to go on, though it's going to be an unhelpful struggle to find him. The clinic will be glad to offer your assistance in the matter. Oh, I'm sure you would. I heard about you, Layton. You got quite a reputation for poking your nose into other people's business. If you want to on my case, why not show me your famous powers of deduction by solving this puzzle? Okay, puzzle from the Inspector Chelmy, okay, bring on. The shoe shop thief. Oh no, I smell matte over here. Shit. Okay, let's see what this puzzle is about. Yep, it's freaking matte. Fuck. A woman in a shoe shop plays for $30 pair of shoes with $50 note. The Summerland doesn't have enough change, so he goes to the shop next door to brick the note. Return to this shop and gives the woman her change. And a while later, the shop worker from next door storms into the shoe shop. It turned out that the note he gave her was a fake. The money shows Selmer gives this shopper from the till to apologize. Neither customer not the shoes she took are found. In total, how much did the shoe shop lose? Okay, maybe this is kinda easy for doing it, so let me check it out.
This should do the trick. And there we have it.
Yep, knew it. Luckily this was just a simple math, yay. Yeah, in fact, if that woman give fake dollars, automatically the shop just lose $5,000, so that makes sense in a way. $50, I mean, sorry. With the number in English, I just can't figure it out, so sorry about the mix it up. But anyway, yeah, if the woman give a fake $50, automatically the shop lose $50. Since your family isn't entirely understandable, but of course not. Nevertheless, this is my case, so I'll be searching for Tom alone. Of course, tell me. I'm not surprised about that. Conduct your own search if you like, but don't get your hopes up. We will see. We will see who will find the Tom first then, Mr. Chelmy. Because I doubt he will find them before Layton will do. I mean, I like Chelmy as a character, but he's just not good as a detective. Again, the Gumshoe is much better than him. But anyway, let me just look around for some mint coins. I'm scared that there is no one here at the moment. Okay, still can go into this room, okay. To respond, I wonder if I could have entered a room though. So it's need a look later want to enter then, so wonder. Okay, let me see here if there is something. Maybe not. This crystal really is exceptional fine. Let's take a care not to break it. Okay, Layton, okay. I will just look around anyway. And over there I see a guy I already saw in one of the puzzles. Okay, that's a cool Easter egg. Anyway, I don't think there is anything else, so I'll just move forward. Let's see if this card there is something, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not to be nothing, so let me just go into here. And this should be the carriage of Miss Babette, okay. Oh, take a look at this, Professor. It's full scrap is if I'm not mistaken. Do you suppose that Tom wander into the kitchen to grab something to eat? Maybe. Well, it is possible, so if that's the case, the child certainly is lacking the manners department. But you know, he's a child, so it makes sense, I guess. Now, let me check around if Miss Babette have some hiding coin somewhere. Is it a dress or a tent? No idea, Luke. Wow, that fireplace looks like it cost a pretty penny. The decoration really do wonder for a room, don't they? Doubly so in the case of flowers. Tell me, Luke, what do you think of flowers like this? Another puzzle incoming? Yep, crazy diseases. Okay, stage for a name, but okay, let's see here. Now for something on the flowery side. How the three pictures Isabel, A, B, and C, one of these is actually the same as the picture on the far left. However, the image of the far left has that it's connected, flipped left to right, and its colors inverted and changed the black and white. Of A, B, and C, and D, which picture is the same as the black and white picture of the far left? I have no idea. For me they are all the same, so I'm not sure which is the right one. Let me just see.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
Okay, so this one the A was right. Okay, that's fine with me. Ah, so that was the difference. Oh well, for me again they were all the same, so I didn't get that much, but whatever. Nice job, but not all puzzle such a breeze. Anyway, let's keep moving for now. Okay, Layton. And yeah, I know that not every puzzle are easy to do, so thank you for telling me that. Anyway, let me check one last time if there is some money here, but I don't think so, otherwise I will already find some. Okay, no. Oh, okay, there's one here. And I think I found the one also on Miss Babette purse, but whatever. Yeah, she's sleeping solidly, so I don't think she will wake up very soon. How can she sleep at a time like this? No idea. Seems like she's distressed differently. Imagine she tired herself out cleaning over the child's disappearance. Still, but why sleeping while your child is missing? Come on, Luke. The sooner we find the lad, the sooner we can put this poor lady's mind out of it easy. Okay then, let's do that then. Okay, now next let's go here. Oh, Oh, hi, lady. You look so familiar. I don't know why, but you look familiar. Hmm. Is it alright, miss? Layton, come on, you can tell you know this lady. I'm fine, thank you. Excuse me. Sì, she seems familiar to you at all, Professor? Thank you, Luke. Thank you. Yes, now that you mention it, something about her this seems rather familiar, as we say. Because you really know this person, Professor? Come on. Whatever. I suppose he's at the game logic or something. Whatever. Let's just keep going with the investigation to find this child again. Okay, I don't think there is anything interesting on this carriage. Good day, sirs. May I interest you in refreshing beverage or a capsule snack? No, thank you, we're good. Sorry, miss, but we are currently searching for a small child. Yeah, but since you see him around, have you seen a young boy running around himself in this carriage? A little boy, eh? Yeah, maybe you see him around, maybe without shoes. Nope, sorry, mister, but I don't see ring any bells. Okay. Strange, but whatever. Oh, what happened? Did he get lost on the train? Well, yes, kinda. Are you interested in that? Since you one who getting boring on this train? Yes, unfortunately we haven't been able to track down the missing tot. You know, I probably should extract Victor's rooms, but oh well, I have nothing better to do. You know that there is a weird old woman standing in his carriage? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Sally. What if she's kidnapped the little one and has him solved away in a room? And it's probably not true, but what if? She's just so bizarre that I can't help wondering. They could get in trouble for speaking all of our passengers. Just forget I said anything, okay? Okay, then why you tell us? Whatever. Strange old woman, eh? I wonder who she could be talking about. I have some ideas about it, but we will see for yourself, I suppose. Your guess is as good as mine, Luca, but it certainly does like one wonder. Yeah, I suppose that's a fair point. Okay, I guess we'll just see who is this old lady, I mean weird lady, even if they really have the missing boy. Look who we have here. Hello there, sunny boys. Ever get all knocked and conversing from terrifying hard puzzles? For some reason, I knew she was talking about the granny riddles. Well, have no fear. The beautiful and curved granny riddles stands before you, ready to help. Just a thought. Who else could this tiny house belong to? Yeah, even Luke knew that. Wait a second, what are you doing here anyway? So you ever heard of me, eh, son, Shorty? Good to know I'm still eat with the youngest, hehehe. What do you mean? Of course I heard of you. We haven't met before, remember? Nope, I suspect you got the wrong granny boy. Never seen you before in my life. Oh, you don't know, so that means you want to hear my spills, right? I suppose that she meant spell, but I'm not sure. Not really. Oh, no need to be so modest. I'd like to thank you for visiting me by bestowing a little information on you. Okay then. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Yes, and we know that. Puzzle people forgot about. Puzzle people miss. Yes, like in the last game, I know that, thank you. So you boys had a few of those, eh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one that I missed, so yeah. Non need to turn on red. Io penso to the best of puzzlers. What do you see is to take those poor lost little puzzle and invite them to come and stay with me. Imagine the puzzle you left behind have found their way to my shack as well, if you want to say hello. If the shack is empty, then you'll just have to get out there and find some more puzzles. Now why don't you take a peek inside to see what's there? Oh, I should do that because again, remember that the last time I missed that puzzle for some reason. So let me check it out for a moment. Yep, there's a puzzle here, a strip of paper. Okay, let me see. Let me see what is this puzzle that I missed. A strip of paper. After trying to fold a strip of paper in half, you notice that one side of the folded strip is slightly longer than the other. Depending to get it right, you follow the strip again, only to discover that the other hand of the broad strip is 170 longer than the other. If you now made the two folders in the strip, what is the distance email merge between the two creases? Okay, this is a mix from maths and geometry. Let me see here.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
Okay, when I said this was kind of easy to do. That's right. The distance between the creases is 1 centimeter or 10 millimeters. If you have been trouble with this, imagine that the mask box not above the altar of 1 centimeter. No, I can kind of see it. So yeah, I understand the answer of this puzzle more or less. So yeah, that's good for me. But yeah, in this way, hoping I wouldn't miss any more puzzles. I made all the puzzles that I need for proceed. So that's good. And okay, now there should be any more puzzle on this shelf. Yeah, there is no other. Perfect. Now let me see if there is something around here, but I don't think so. If you put the on this picture, I'll display it probably in my home. Of course, Layton, not surprised you would say something like that.